Morning, Dad. I thought this morning I'd show you our little greenhouse atrium area out here where we babysit our plants in the couple cold months that we have, and we also use it for kind of a nursery for starting seeds. So take a look around here. That's a big fig tree there. Two of these plants were in here when we moved in. This one down in the corner, I'm not sure what it is, but that's Ann's house plant. There's a rosemary. I planted that from a little seedling, and I just moved it over here. It used to be over here in the corner. I'll show you the other one. Here's a English cucumber we're trying to grow in here. I put up this trestle so it goes all the way up to the ceiling because it's a climber. So we will try to grow that there. I hope my turning the camera doesn't bother you too much. Okay, going over here is another cucumber and a trestle. Beast lily. And then there's a huge rosemary plant in the corner here that we started from a little seedling. Here is some sage and chives. I need to clean it up a little bit. We keep it in here. Over the winter, he's ready to go back out. I should have moved him out last week, but then he sits out on the edge of our patio out there in the sun. And then this is what's left of the seedlings I've started this year. So we started them from seed. The basil, there's some pepper plants, more pepper plants, jalapenos. I haven't put the peppers in the ground yet. They were a little slow to get started. There's a couple of mints that we rooted and cut them off some other mint plants we have. And all of the little baby guys here are basil I started from seed. They're almost ready to transplant to a pot. Maybe not quite yet. And down here we have the watering. So there's a hose spigot there, and we can turn on water and water everything from this little flexible hose. And there's also a black water valve. I'll get closer so you can see it. We hook that back up, and that goes up this PVC pipe up to the ceiling, and then there's misters in the ceiling along both sides. You can see the pipe there with the misters on them. More house plants that were overwintered in here. They're all going to go outside. This orange flowered one we got over at Ann's sister's house. It was just an outgrowth little twig off of a decorative plant there. Well, she dug it up for us, and we planted it, and boom, there it goes. It's growing. And I'll show you outside here, outside the door. The water in there is all controlled by this timer here. So you can turn the water on for whatever type of plants you have in there and have it go off 2 or 3 times a day, whatever you need. Kind of a cool thing. We got it up and running. It wasn't functional when we moved in, but the controller was here, so that was cool. Okay, that's about it for this one. Next time I'll probably show you the garden outside. All right, bye for now.